Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about something a little bit more, how do I put this? Sensitive, personal. Yeah, it's addiction. If you couldn't tell by the topic of the video, the title, that thing. Yeah. So there's been something that's been floating around in my my right hemisphere that I noticed a long time ago, and it was made clear to me, and I kind of ignored it and thought, what the hell, I can just be addicted to whatever. But the cause of addiction, if you didn't know, is a lack of connection. They are complete opposites. So much like anxiety is the opposite of excitement, they're filling the void of one thing. When you should be excited, you're feeling anxious. But if you are feeling anxious about something, you're actually excited. You just don't know what you're excited about. Yeah, so there was a scientific experiment done. Now, if you put a rat in a cage with cocaine by itself, it will kill itself on the cocaine. It's been done many times. It's pretty clear that if you put a rat in a cage with nothing but cocaine, it will overdose on the cocaine and die many times over. But if you put it in a healthy environment with other rats and places to exercise and roam around and feed itself on good, nutritious rat food, then it will never, ever die on the cocaine. This video is not getting monetized, I can already tell. But, yeah. So my experience with, I wanted to share a couple little stories from my past. The first one I wanted to talk about is more recent, pretty old. In the the first one's really old. I mean, I'm 25, and this first story that I'm about to tell was when I was 23. And yeah, this was long before I had ever started my YouTube channel. I had been off of vaping for you can say a good year. So I was off vaping because I had found myself in a stable job where I was mentally stimulated, and I was treated as a person rather than a machine. And I knew the owner, and we were friends, and we talked about culture and all sorts of things, and we learned from each other. It was a very good experience. And it was during this time that I finally quit all vaping. I mean, within like a month or two of working there, I was off of vaping. Then I quit the job because I was disillusioned with my personal expectations, and I was not treating myself properly. Itch my back real quick. See, my forehead is I'm all sweaty, and the car is hot, but I don't want to run the AC because that would turn on the car and then there would be background noise. So, and I like the acoustics of my car. Fade into the red. So I quit that job, and I got myself a job working for terrible pay at a job that I had no place being in. And I had managed to pick up cigarettes again. Like I went from cigarettes to vaping and then I was all the way back at cigarettes. Now, that is, I was at like I said, I had no place being there. I didn't know anyone, and it was like I didn't have anyone to connect with. And that's really what addiction is it's a lack of connection. So I didn't have anyone, so I was just slowly killing myself on cigarettes. But the story that was a little bit more suppressed was when a girlfriend, I guess she was breaking up with me at that point, she gave me a cigarette and said something about when I was going to smoke it. Then, it's a little too heartfelt. But I smoked that cigarette, and I remember because it was, did this even happen? I don't know. But I remember standing on the porch of my dad's house. I had bought a new pack of cigarettes. I was 18 at this point, when you could still buy cigarettes at the age of 18. God damn you, Donald Trump. I still wanted to buy cigarettes when I was 21, but I couldn't. It was about a month prior to me turning 21 that I was no longer able to buy cigarettes. So it's like, that just feels bad when you... Yeah, I don't know if anyone here can connect to that, but not being able to buy cigarettes... Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing in my life, but I found myself trying out the Zyns, Z-Y-N apostrophe S, Zyn, and then multiple of them are plural. So I've been eating those, as you call it. They're little pouches you shove in your on your gums, and they're nicotine salts. So they're not actually tobacco, they're just straight nicotine with food-grade chemicals in them. And I've been having those in my life for, I'm trying to use jobs as a time frame, but it's not working because I'm so inconsistent with work. I've been using them for some time. I would say probably at least 4 months. That's just a guess, though. Random guess, shot in the dark. And I guess it's because I don't have any real friends. Like, I don't hang out with anyone. And they were suggested to me by, not really suggested to me, but by someone, but, like, they were mentioned to me by someone. And I was like, oh, I want to try these. And, the addiction set back in. And, that was on a Discord page. So, I guess I miss my old group chats. But I don't have anyone to form a group chat with. So I suppose that's just something I need to accept and move on from. Kind of like how my red light kind of does a thing where I look like a masked villain. Alright, that's enough for this video. My name's Liam of Bishop Vlogs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like so other people can see the video, comment on what you thought was interesting, or what you want to talk about, or what you want me to talk about, and subscribe so you can keep seeing my pretty little face. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Hug someone, I suppose. All those good things.